Alright, let's get real. If you've ever wondered why politics feels like a rigged game, you're not alone. Let's talk about some of the reporters and thinkers who keep pulling back the curtain. People like Whitney Webb, Miko Peled, Michael Hastings, Gideon Levy. These are folks who don't just report on the surface, they dig, they question, and they expose how the donor class, that billionaire handful, keeps fueling this never-ending loop of neoliberal policies, neocon saber-rattling, and now, the rise of a new breed. Tech libertarian nihilists. It's a toxic stew, and it's cooking up a culture of subterfuge and nepotism, where classified secrets aren't about safety, they're about hiding risks to our future and protecting the profits of war. Take Whitney Webb, she follows the money. She shows how dirty cash flows through the same networks, funding wars, bankrolling censorship, and lining the pockets of people who see the rest of us as pawns. Miko Peled and Gideon Levy, they put apartheid in Israel front and center, calling out land grabs, house demolitions, and laws that treat human rights like they're optional. If you go back, way back, to ancient texts like the Talmud and the Old Testament, you'll find some wild stuff: retribution, massacres, stories of chosen people getting more rights, and the idea that property is appointed by God. Throughout history, those stories have been twisted, misinterpretations used to boost bankers, to justify censorship, and to build a world where the powerful always find a way to profit from war and chaos. Remember the Declaration of Independence? It wasn't just about dumping tea in a harbor. It called out the dangers of a government that refuses to represent its people, that denies basic rights, life, liberty, the pursuit of happiness. When those rights get crushed long enough, revolution isn't just possible, it's necessary. But here's the thing. Today, all that history is colliding with a new reality. Human rights law is supposed to protect us, but just look at how it's ignored when the powerful want land, oil, or data. Billionaires dodge taxes while treating countries, even whole populations, like cattle, meant to be managed, not respected. And that toxic mix, it's not some accident. It's the system working as designed, for those who built it. So what do? First, we see it. We name it. We refuse to let the donor class, the war profiteers, and the tech overlords define our future. If history teaches anything, it's that change comes from the ground up. Even when the odds look impossible, stay curious, stay angry, and never let them tell you that your rights are negotiable.